So, hi dear Aries, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a journal love reading for all the Aries Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 7 till the 13th of October. For those who are in complete no contact or no communication and wants to know what's going on the other side. And if it's not resonating, it's not your story. You can just skip the video. The roles can be reversed also. Please keep that in mind. The action can be from your side also. Okay. And if the no contact is more than 1 year, then I guess this reading is not for you guys. I'm sorry for that. If you want to be a professional tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. Again, the link is in the description box for the same, and it has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that, I'm doing it from a very long time now. And if you want one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can mail me for the same. So let's start. Your person or your partners, the person that you have no contact or no communication with, sorry, their current feelings for you right now at this present moment, Aries, let's see. The person that you have no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now at this present moment are, let's see. We have the Seven of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor. This is your card only, Aries. So definitely you are in their mind space a lot of times. Not every time, every second of the day, but yeah, a lot of times this person keeps on thinking about you from time to time. Now, right now, this person is feeling blocked in the situation in some way, and they are relying on the divine timing. They're relying on this fact that everything is going to be fine with time, and they're relying on this factor that one day you guys will be able to reconnect with each other again on that level of stability, security, and a stable relationship kind of a deal. So this person is still hoping for the best, even if the situation is worse right now. They are feeling like right now there is the uh, factor of timing. Timing is the biggest issue here. Like for some of you, you guys are one of you is already connected to somebody, and that is why they need time. Might be, or distance is the problem. That is why they feel like the like with time everything is going to be sorted. What is wrong with me? Why the hell am I fumbling like this? I really don't have any idea. But this person is feeling like someday, at some point of time, they will definitely get the chance to be with you again in a stable kind of a connection, kind of a deal. Hmm? Okay. For those of you who are working together or business partners or something, they feel like they will connect with you with some kind of business deal on the table, and then might be you guys are going to reconnect again. Hmm. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Aries? We have the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, their intention is to come towards you with clarity. You know, this person don't want to come towards you with any kind of confusion, on and off, in and out kind of energy. If they were keeping you as an option, now they want to keep you as a priority in their life. If you were keeping them as an option, or if there was like a choice between two people, two energies, now this person wants to choose you and let go of something or someone less important to them, and now they want to put in the effort and energy in this connection to make this connection work out. See, their intention is to make things work out at some point of time with you guys. Again, if this person is already married or committed to somebody, they are in this energy of letting go of that marriage or person or situation out of their life completely, so that they can come forward and work this connection out with you. And I highly feel that this person is having somebody else by their side that they're dealing with, and that is waiting for the right time. And they're waiting for the right time when they will be able to disconnect from that person completely, so that they can come forward towards you and put in the effort and energy in this direction, because they highly feel like this connection still have the potential even if you guys are not together. um, and they have this energy, this knowing that it's not going to happen right now, it's going to take time, maybe 1 year or so, 8 months to 1 year. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the 13th of October. We have the Five of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. So there are very high chances this person is going to connect with you, to clear the air with you in some way. This person is too depressed these days. This person is living in some kind of regret or guilt. So this person will try to connect with you, to clear the air with you in some way, and talk about the future direction of uh, their personal life, like their relationship area. I don't think this person is going to directly tell you that they want to see you as their future spouse or something as of now, but they're going to indicate you indirectly that, see, although I do see them trying to clear the air with you and being very very honest with you in some way, at the same time this person is not going to clearly tell you that they want to see a future with you. They're going to indirectly tell you that this person, that they see a future with you and they want to be with you for the long term. So I do see communication happening, like a lot of communication happening, a lot of clarity, like clarification, like I did this, because of this, and I did that because of that, now I'm on that level, now I'm doing this. So that kind of clarity, chances of reconciliation, coming together, coming back together, but not as lovers as of now. It's like start of the connection, can be start of the connection if both the energies are going to agree, because one of you might disagree, right? So it's a mutual decision. So there are good chances of reconciliation as friends, as companions, as like, okay, let's start and see where things can go, kind of a deal, not as lovers as of now. But I do see somebody coming towards you, telling you about their regret and guilt that they're having, and how they are kind of sorry for whatever happened, and now they want to reconnect and start this connection all over again, like friends. Okay, let's see the guidance for you guys. We have the Two of Wands. If you're just waiting and waiting and waiting for this particular person or energy to come back around and you're not able to let go of them, it's highly recommended to let go of the desperation and let go of this energy of lack that you're feeling because of this person. The moment you're going to do that, I think eventually this energy is going to come closer to you with each passing day. Healthy detachment is required from your side in order to get what you deserve and what you want. Okay, that's quite important, actually very important. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in, Aries. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you. Namaste.